you can't do it alone, man. Yeah, I'm talking to you, man. Trust me, man. I tried. I tried. I tried to do it alone, man. I tried to walk this walk. You know what I'm saying? Man, God brings people in your life for a reason, man. If you was meant to do it alone, you'd be the only person on earth, you feel me? Like, I just got done with my run, you know what I'm saying? I ran for 27 minutes, on a treadmill today, I ran inside because I had to shake and bake. I had to get done quick, so I can get to the oil change spot. Pulled up to the oil change spot, everybody up in there, so I had to go back on my lunch. But you can't do it alone, you know. God put somebody special in my life. God put special people into my life, to help my heart posture. And, I've always been more so independent. I'm an only child, so I never really resonated with feeling like I needed people or feeling like I couldn't do things myself. So I kind of developed a shield towards myself, and it came in the form of strength. But it gets to a certain point, you feel me? You can't do it alone. You really can't. As you can see, it's my favorite weather. It's one of my favorite places on earth, like in the woods, you feel me? But man, I'm just so gracious that I have who I have in my life. God blessed me with a companion, you feel me? And I'm just so grateful for who she is as a person, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really sent from the Lord, you know what I'm saying? I turned away from my lust, my concupiscence, my covetous, and God blessed me with somebody who doesn't have those things. When I had those things, I didn't even realize who she was, you feel me? But that's here and there, but you can't do it alone, you're gonna have to need somebody. It's just the way it is. God's gonna put people into your life to help you, and it's out of your control. You can burn those bridges if you want, but just understand that you're going against God, I'm learning about what it means to have strength and brotherhood slowly but surely. I'm learning how to truly trust, and it's hard, we've all had our trust broken, but it gets to a point where you have to put it in something, put it in somebody. You can get to a certain threshold with yourself, but someone else is gonna have to pull your weight, It feels good to have somebody pulling you as well, We're not really used to that because we want to do it all ourselves and shit. We're all guilty, but you can't do it alone. You just can't. You gotta grind this out, though. You gotta grind this out for real, man. At the end of the day, you're gonna be buried by yourself, but there's gonna be people who care about you and love you along the way. You don't want to shut the door on those people because you don't know the growth that you're missing out on because you want to be, arrogant and you want to be selfish. In a way, it is selfish. You want to do everything yourself because you're not bringing anybody with you. You know what I'm saying? People always say they want to help the world. They say they want to help people, but the best way to help someone is to, take somebody under your wing or grow with somebody. So if you're not allowing access to that, you're just trying to help people from afar, and it gets to a certain point, like how far can your arms reach? How far can your word travel? You know what I'm saying? If you can help somebody else's life, imagine what that's doing for your soul. Imagine the satisfaction you feel. Imagine how proud. Imagine how happy that makes the good Lord. The God of our Savior Jesus Christ. Imagine how happy that makes Him once He sees that you're out here, working on evangelism and just trying to help the people around you. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it alone. You feel me? So if you come across this video, this is your sign to, learn how to trust. Look at the people in your life and just ask yourself, like, what's their purpose? Is this a trustworthy person? Do they have the potential to be trustworthy? Is there something I can do? Is there something I can initiate? I know sometimes we always feel like, why do I have to be the one to do? Why do I have to be the first one? Why is it always me? Why I gotta be the one to reach out first? Man, you gotta show people how to act while you're doing what you do. You don't do it for the benefit of them. You do it for the benefit of yourself. You do it for the benefit of God. God will rejoice when you haven't given up on your brothers, when you haven't given up on your sisters. So overall, I'm just blessed to even be here to think like this. So if you come across a video, understand that you can't do it alone. You feel me? I'm finna go in the car and get warm, you dig? Overall, I'm just so blessed that I'm here. I'm blessed that God allowed me to be here. This is your sign. You can't do it alone. APTTMH, all praise to the Most High. Just Stand Television, Stands Instagram. God bless the daughters of Sarah. God bless the sons of Abraham. You dig?